Hey, what is up guys, Shad here bringing you another X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Now before we begin, let's just talk about the pretty damn obvious right here, and is that my quality is no longer camera quality and it is now 3DS capture card quality. Now for you guys who pay attention to your sub box as well, as far as my videos get uploaded and such, you guys will know I'm doing a Pokemon Y Nuzlocke. And you know, it's a Japanese copy so I can record it in HD, so now, because of that, I have, in my I've like done all the stuff for it, and now I got the versus recorder, and now I can record my Wi-Fi battles in HD, which I'm pretty damn excited for. This is pretty much the main reason why I got a Japanese copy of Pokemon Y, so I can record in really nice quality like this. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. But now let's actually talk about the battle now. So as we can see, I've got the same team as last time, but I've nicknamed a few of my Pokemon, which is pretty cool. My opponent, Jake, apparently, he has a Gardevoir, Scyther, Aggron, Manectric, Launcher, and a Kangaskhan. Now, funnily enough, we actually had a battle before this, and he accidentally brought 3 Pokemon, so I got to learn a bit about the 3 Pokemon he did bring, and I only used 3 as well. And yeah, not much more to say now. He does have a few threats in my team, being his Kangaskhan. Well, he's got 3 Pokemon yeah, he's got 4 possible Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, so that's gonna be a bit fun to narrow it down. But like I said before, we did have a battle beforehand, and he did Mega Evolve his Manectric, so I do know that no, not his Manectric, his Manectric it was, yep, his Manectric, and so I know that has a Mega Stone on it. So yeah, I know a bit about his team, and yeah, let's get the battle starts head. Okay, so now let's get this battle started. It's a bit weird, I've said this before, but it's a bit weird how I've got my recording set up. And yeah, and also I forgot to mention I found this guy on a Twitch stream, Shofu's Twitch stream, like how I found the first guy. Anyway, let's get to the battle. Now he starts off with his Kangaskhan, and I start off with my Fortress. Now I switch out into my AG slash predicting the fake out, just because, you know, that's a pretty obvious move to go for if you know, start off with the Kangaskhan, just get to break my Fortress's sturdy ability, as well as you know, just a free damage pretty much. But he does go for the Earthquake, and that does a fair amount of damage onto my AG slash here. Now I don't know why I go for the King's Shield. I'm guessing I was predicting a Sucker Punch maybe, but you know, it was a pretty dumb play, so I practically just wasted a few turns, and I've gotten a lot of damage off my AG slash. Now here I'm going to switch into my Heracross, knowing that his Cauterizer, I think this guy's name is, can go for the Dark Pulse, which will probably take out my AG slash from there. And I don't really want to use my AG slash, considering that I can safely switch into a Dark Pulse into my Heracross, which 4 times resists that, and now he's going to switch into his Scyther to resist my close combat. And now Heracross is probably one of my most deadliest Pokemon on my team, just because of the fact that it is extremely powerful with the Choice Scarf, and because I am Choice Scarf, that means I'm locked into the close combat. And now I'm going to switch into my Noivern. So yeah, he makes a pretty nice play predicting the switch and going for the X-Scissor, and I do resist that with Noivern, but Noivern does have pretty horrible defenses, so it's not going to be doing that much damage, and he's going to switch into his Gardevoir here. Now this is a pretty interesting follow-up of events. Now I'm going to go for the Flamethrower, and I get burnt, and it turns out he has the Synchronize, so I get burnt as well, so that's going to be a bit interesting. Now normally this is a horrible matchup for my Noivern. You know, I can't really touch a Fairy type, but I really like the Noivern's signature move, which is Boom Burst here, which I can easily go for. It's a 140 power base move, and it is extremely powerful, even though it doesn't get a same type attack bonus. I'm able to take out that Gardevoir with the Boom Burst, like I said, so that's very nice. I've gotten rid of his Fairy type, which is, you know, a bit of a threat now to my Heracross mainly, and now he's going to go into his Aggron, and I don't really see the point of leaving switching out my Noivern, just because I feel like it's done, you know, I don't really need it for the rest of his Pokemon, and I end up losing it to an Earthquake here, which is not an Earthquake, a Stone Edge, but I do get massive amounts of damage onto the Aggron. And now I'm going to send in my Fortress as he goes for another Earthquake. Now here he makes a few really bad plays trying to attack my Fortress, and I managed to get up my Stealth Rocks. Now the cool thing about my Fortress that my Fortress has Stealth Rocks as well as Spikes, and he's going to go into his Manectric, and this is key here because Manectric was one of the Pokemon he brought to the battle we just previously had, where he forgot to bring his team, and I know that he knows wait, I know that he has the flamethrower, and I know he's going to predict my switch and not go for the flamethrower, so I stay in, take the thunder wave, and I'm able to set up a second layer of spikes, which is just really good. So now I'm going to sack my fortress here just to get the safe switch, and luckily for me, my fortress's held item quick lore allows me to go first and get up my third layer of spikes, which was very good for me, because not only did my fortress do its job, I also got all my entry hazards up, as well as got in the safe switch as well, which is pretty damn awesome. So fortress, it's my suicide lead. I don't think I'm going to be using it that much though, just because I don't really feel like it's that useful personally. Like, fortress is a good Pokemon, but I don't really like using it. But anyway, now he's going to go into his Scyther, and I think I go for another close combat here. No, I'll go for the Earthquake, and because Scyther's flying type, it's immune to that, just making the safe play. But anyway, I'm going to switch out here, go into my my Greninja, and he makes the same play before going with the what do you want to call it, the X scissors. So my Greninja is not going to take that at all. It's going to get one hit. Greninja has got horrible defenses, but still, I really like using him, so so yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go back into my my AG Slash now, and I didn't really think that he'd have the Night Slash as well, but a Technician Night Slash, I think Night Slash gets a Technician boost. But anyway, Night Slash does a lot of damage, taking me down to yellow health, and I'll go for the Swords Dance. You know, thinking that I honestly thought he'd switch out, because I didn't think he'd carry the Night Slash, but I was just wrong there a lot. And I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak here to take out his Scyther from that health after +2. There is no way an EV Light Scyther will be able to take my Swords Dance. So this is really good now, because if my AG Slash does die, I can bring in my Heracross safely and take down his whole entire team with that powerful close combat. And also, if he sends in his Aggron back, then it's going to die from the entry hazard, so there's not much he can do if my Heracross comes in now, because he's got 4 Pokemon left, I'm pretty sure. He's got his Kangaskhan, his Manectric, as well as his Cauterizer that can do stuff, because he doesn't carry a Rapid Spinner, which is very good for me. But if he Mega Evolves here and goes for the no, I think he goes to the Earthquake here, but I don't know why. I keep on thinking that he has the Sucker Punch and that he's gonna go for the Sucker Punch. So I'm hoping that if I go for King's Shield, his special attack, his physical attack, sorry, will go down by will be cut in half. But you know, really, it didn't really matter in the long run, because from this point of health, there's no way I'm surviving an Earthquake from Mega Kangaskhan. So yeah, down goes my AG Slash. So now I'm down to my Heracross and my Blastoise, and now, like I said before, I'm going to safely bring in my Heracross, and this is a perfect opportunity to go for the close combat. And because I do carry the Choice Scarf, I know unless one of his Pokemon is faster than me and also carries the Choice Scarf, there is no way any of his Pokemon on his team are going to be able to outspeed me. So this is going to be a very easy opportunity to sweep the rest of his team with a close combat. And because I know that Manectric has the Mega Stone, there is no way it will be able to outspeed my Heracross, so I will, like I said, I'll be easily able to sweep the rest of his team. And because of my Moxie, I'm constantly getting attack boost every time I knock out one of his Pokemon. So yeah, that's actually gonna be the match. I do know he has 2 other Pokemon left, but like I said, after my Heracross gets started, there is no way it can be stopped. My Heracross has actually saved me from 2 battles now. The last battle I uploaded, and now this one. Heracross is pretty damn awesome. I'm going to really like it a lot. And you know, Heracross is just doing its job, just taking out everything. It's amazing. But yeah, it's still got a bit more of the battle to go. I think it's just his it's his Aggron now, and like I said before, that's gonna die from entry hazard. So I don't even need to use my Heracross. And I was worrying that I was gonna run out of PP and have to go for the struggle, but you know, I actually had 1 PP left on my close combat. So yeah, and I still had my Blastoise that I didn't even have to use this match. So yeah, like I said, that will be the game. I did manage to win with the 2-0, so that's pretty nice. I don't think I'll be using this team again for well, I might use it next time, but this battle was actually, I had this battle the same day as the previous battle I had. I just hadn't uploaded it because I didn't know why. I was planning to do a narration over it, but I ended up not doing a narration over it. But now I've got the capture card, so it makes sense to do commentary and such. But yeah, that'll be all for today, guys. Like I said, I do have some more EV trained Pokemon, and Pokemon I do plan on EV training. The hard part about EV training is, I think, getting the items for it, just, you know, for your Pokemon and such. But you know, I think I've gotten to a point where I've got pretty good items. I just need to get some items from the battle mission to get, you know, let's say I want to get a toxic orb and such. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do some more Wi-Fi battles today. Not like just not video, sorry, more like just me battling people in my own time to have Wi-Fi battles to record. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is True Pirate Shad signing out. Peace.